We have a problem here in Norfolk, Virginia with coal dust that's been in the papers recently. There were some studies and issues raised by people in the West Ghent neighborhood here in Norfolk, which is a beautiful old neighborhood very near the Lambert's Point Norfolk Southern terminal where they bring the coal in, that people were having respiratory problems and other issues that they believe were related to coal dust. And the sad thing is that Norfolk Southern, who is very important to this community economically, sent out editorials to the Virginia pilots saying, oh, don't worry about that, it's probably not really coal dust, and you just have dirt on your window, don't worry about it. There's no studies to prove that that's coal dust and it's causing you cancer or something. And this cavalier attitude really is disconcerting. Norfolk Southern makes a lot of money in this community, and they should be more responsive and more transparent. They said, don't worry about it, we do something to keep the coal dust down. And I think what they do is essentially spray water, maybe mix with a chemical to keep it. But every day as I come to work, I see giant long hopper cars filled with this coal. And it's black soot, basically. And so when it shows up a mile away down the river in somebody's window or on some kid's bicycle, it's probably coal dust. The railroad is being disingenuous when they say there's no studies to prove that coal dust is there. And the reason is that no one can afford to do studies about this except maybe the government, who has no incentive to do so, and the railroad, who has even less incentive to do so. So they often hide behind the idea that there's no scientific proof that blank on the railroad causes cancer, but the fact of the matter is nobody's ever studied it, so we don't know. And so when they talk about people, don't be worried, we've got this under control, everything's safe, it's really not very neighborly of Norfolk Southern, and they should do more. They can pay a little bit to have some kind of closure or covering on top of the coal cars. It wouldn't cut into their billions of dollars of profit that much, and they should do so for the good of the community. Thank you.